It can be easy to follow Christ when things are going well. Well, relatively easy. If our hearts are set on Him and our relationship with Him is strong, then we feel blessed when things seem to be falling into place, as if God is showing us how pleased He is with us. During these times, I hope you stop to thank God and give Him praise for the good times, for the peaceful times, and for the times of provision. But what happens when things don't go as planned? What happens in times of trouble? Proverbs admonishes us if during these times we falter in our faith. In chapter 24, verse 10, it says, "If you falter in times of trouble, how small is your strength?" We need to trust God in good and bad times. Whatever you're facing, He is still the same God. He never changes. The Bible tells us that it rains on the just and the unjust alike, meaning that good and bad things will happen to everyone, no matter how righteous you are. But when trouble comes, believers need to have faith. We need to have the strength to rely on God's faithfulness. Paul tells us that when he is weak, God is strong. Let God be your strength in times of trouble. Let Him be the stronghold that you run to. Having control over our situation is an illusion. God is and always has been the one in control. When trouble comes, I hope that you have the strength to let go of the proverbial steering wheel and let Him take over. If you're dealing with something in your life that you'd like prayer for, I'd love to pray for you. Just email your request to writecmv@hotmail.com and put the words prayer request in the subject line, and I promise I'll be in prayer for you. How is your faith? Has it been tested in recent months? Proverbs says, if you falter in times of trouble, how small is your strength? Jesus admonishes people in the Bible for their weak faith as well. I believe that strong faith impresses God. We know that without faith, it is impossible to please Him. But those in the Bible whose faith has been tested and they remain strong, to them it was credited as righteousness. So I encourage you to be ready, to not falter in times of trouble, to have your faith impress God so much that it will be credited to you as righteousness.